Good morning, guys. We do a route like you did for Gridmaster? I can't because I don't have like a massive set of information in front of us of like, you know, how it's going to go. There's too many unknowns, so I can't do a full route. But I could do like a day one, you know, first couple of hours route. We're guessing drift nets. What's the point is my question. Surely we're not going to engage with drift nets early, right? Because the drift nets split between sailing and fishing experience. So that's going to be a really slow sailing experience, right? Is drift net fishing something you could do passively as you're going everywhere else? Like just have a freaking net trawling behind you with one of your crewmates handling it? If in that sense, maybe it's just more passive experience. I'm not sure. Basic route, Pandemonium to get raft and level 6 sailing. That's your basic route. Your basic route is to do the thing that you have to do to start. That's like saying, this is my herblore guide. I'm going to do druidic ritual. Finished. I think we could put together more than that this morning, man. So let's start there. Let's get a notepad up. Let's take a look at the wiki. Let's take a look at what we need to know. I'm not going to worry about ship salvaging. This is what I want to look at here. Shipbuilding, facilities, raft and skiff. We're going to open these up. We'll look back at them. Oceans, less important. Ship combat, less important. Port tasks. We want to consider this. Bounty tasks, I'm probably going to ignore for now. I feel like bounty tasks, well, I'll look at it, but I feel like these are going to be higher level. Let me see. Oh, from level 1, you could do this famished shark fin, huh? Can you really do a famished shark fin from level 1? Because you need a cannon for these, do you not? So maybe you can't do it from level 1. I feel like I'm going to be taking the courier tasks rather than kill tasks early. I feel like it's going to be a better idea. See, charting, that's just going to be a passive thing on top. 29 tasks for 200 experience. Right, like that just doesn't make sense to me, you know? They unlock benefits for that zone. So what kind of benefits do they unlock? Yes, that's bonus for all of them, but like, why would you get a bonus of 10 extra experience per task for the Ardent, you know? Do not look at the beta experience at all. Yeah, okay. See, that's good information there from Husky, you know? Like, don't worry about beta experience. This kind of information here is probably off of the beta experience drops that we got. Whirlpool spawns for more speed. Oh, so you're saying if you scout all of the tasks in a certain, like say I do all 6 Bay of Sarum tasks, that unlocks whirlpools in the Bay of Sarum so I can get more speed when I'm going around there? That's interesting. Okay. Or like buffs for your crew. Oh, all right. So it's like achievement diaries for ocean. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Well, we're gonna start here. Actually, I'm kind of considering doing something different with sailing when it releases. Like every single person is gonna be at Port Sarim when it starts, right? Everyone's gonna be there, and I'm thinking about instead going in like prepping a few supplies. You know what I mean? Like, let me show you this way. Are these on here? Bronze keel parts, right? Making a bronze keel part, and this is to make the keel in your boat, takes 5 bronze bars, can be done just with smithing levels, no sailing level associated. Making, if I look at crafting, spinning, making flax into linen yarn is level 12 crafting, but it doesn't need a sailing level. So you can do this from level 1 sailing. And then you can use this, I think on a loom, I want to say, to make it into a bolt of linen, which you need 3 linen yarns. So 3 flax for 3 linen yarns, 3 linen yarns for 1 bolt of linen. We're going to need about 15 bolts of linen, I think, for our keel. No, not keel. I keep mixing the words up. Our craft, our skiff, the level 15 boat. You know, I'm thinking about starting when sailing releases by like making some of these things. You buy a skiff from a shipwright at level 15, costs you like 10k coins. Do you then have to build a wooden skiff, or does that give you a wooden skiff? Because I don't even understand why this is a thing right here. If you buy your skiff for 10k coins from the shipwright, I feel like they would just give you a starter one that you buy and then you build all the other ones. I guess so. I found this somewhere. Shipwrights or NPCs, they offer several boat-related services such as buying a new boat, right? Customizing an owned boat and retrieving a boat that's been capsized or is at another port. So buying a new boat. The thought is that you can like go to, say, Junior Jim at the Pandemonium and buy a skiff from him at level 15. But if you can do that, it just doesn't make sense to me that, you know, now this actually is a bit more involved, because it's 10x bronze keel parts. And for 10x bronze keel parts, you need to... Bronze keel parts. You need to have 50x bronze bars at an anvil. It's 5 each. You make them at an anvil. If you click on the skiff, you can see the breakdown of materials is what gives the cost. The wooden hull parts are at a workbench. Take a note on that. Okay, so that's like your basic skiff. So maybe when you unlock skiff at level 15 and you buy a skiff, maybe you can buy a skiff like you could in the alpha and beta or whatever, and it just gives you all of these level 15 basic things on the skiff. But if it doesn't, and I expect that it's not going to, this is how we're gonna make it with these supplies. You talk to a shipwright. Shipwright allows you to go to the shipyard, I think it is, and that's where you can, it's like your POH basically. That's where you can adjust your boat. Basically, we're going to want to do the wooden hull parts and the bronze keel parts and the bolts of linen before we go there, you know. Can you make the workbench that you need in the POH already? Yep, sure can. You can go ahead and do that. I don't know if you'll be able to use one in the shipyard though. See, like right here, this is what I was talking about. At level 15, 10,000 coins to buy a skiff. Of course, the sloop you can't buy. This is why I'm saying like we might not have to build our own skiff with those things down there. We might just be given it, you know? I just don't know. I'm just writing this down just in case. Might only be wooden, bronze, and then upgrade from there on. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it could be. That's why we're just writing this down anyways. All right, let's see. So once we get to oak, I just like to have a nice, I like notepads to reference stuff rather than like Excel sheets. I don't know why, I just like notepads. So I like, this is just easier for me for some reason. I have no idea why. Just somehow it's easier with the brain organization. So I write everything down this way. Maybe that's it, man. Like I understand old people that are just set in their ways and don't want to adapt to technology, you know what I mean? And it's not even like adapting to, you know, like Google Sheets is very difficult. Like obviously I use Google Sheets, but I just don't like using Google Sheets, you know? Okay, so at level 20 we'll be able to make an oak skiff. And I feel like it's going to be worth to upgrade every single time we get to the level to upgrade your stuff. I think it's going to be very useful to upgrade these things. I think the upgraded hull gives your boat more health, which is very important because if your boat runs out of health, it capsizes and you show up on shore, which obviously you can heal it, but this gives you more health, I'm pretty sure. Your boat gets better overall. Note from Mod Husky here saying, as I said on stream, I really recommend trying to learn what each upgrade does and then make that decision. I don't recommend ignoring upgrades entirely and not learning that. That's fair. Maybe we should look into what all of these different things do. Essentially what I'm reading from that is maybe you don't have to upgrade every single thing. You know what I mean? Trying to make your boat as fast as it can be before attempting a trial is a good idea. Said that in the dev diary too. See that? See that, chat? Make your boat fast. Also notice something. Level 31 is a teak skiff. Level 30, you unlock the Barracuda trial. The first one. Literally right as I get level 31, I'm probably going back and upgrading my skiff to a teak skiff, honestly. Ooh, iron salvaging hook is at level 21 though. I wonder how much better the iron salvaging hook is versus the bronze salvaging hook. I would imagine that maybe it aligns with how pickaxes work, where like a bronze salvaging hook might only be able to pull something up every 9 ticks, but an iron every 8 ticks and a steel every 7 ticks, etc. There has to be some sort of progression to that. I think I'm only going to make a cargo hold on my raft. It can only take one facility, and I think the cargo hold is the only logical one to put there instead of like a cannon or something like that. Salvaging hook. I don't think it makes sense to salvage with a raft because then you don't have a cargo hold for it to go in, so you're limited, right? The helm is for navigation. The keel must be for tighter turns. Maybe the keel is what goes under the boat in the water. It's the thing under the boat. Maybe it keeps you from like getting thrown off as much if you like get hit by wind or something. I'm not really sure. Been learning a lot about sailing since. Yeah, me too, man. Hey, I'm able to like talk about so many things intelligently IRL because of RuneScape. Like I was able to talk to Anne about like what a magic tree is, you know, and like explain the entire like making a bow process where first you just have to go pick some flax, copper and tin for bronze. I've literally won an argument off of knowing what bronze is before. Thanks, RuneScape. Lost schematics. Salvaging station schematic. I don't think that's the basic one, man. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Salvaging station schematic. No, maybe you do. Maybe you actually need the salvaging station schematic before you can build any salvaging hook on your boat. Okay, here's my thought. The schematics are going to come as rewards from the cargo tasks or the port tasks. What are they called, chat? The port tasks, the cargo tasks. The port tasks. So the carrier and the bounding tasks, you're not going to get to build a salvaging station probably until you get that. The station's the thing that you can build. The hooks are different. Oh, is that right? Wait, so what's the salvaging station versus the salvaging hook? The station's where you sort them out. Ah, okay. Scratch that last thought. New thought. We build the salvaging hook. We have to salvage the first boat to get the schematic so we can build it so we can break down the loot. Or like if there's a salvaging, I don't remember exactly where they are, but if there's a salvaging location, where's the pandemonium? Here, There's probably like 5 or so shipwrecks around here. And like when one gets cooked, you got to go to the next one. I believe that's how it works. How do you get baddies on your boat? To get baddies on your boat, you need to have 100 Tempras KC, because she's not going to join you unless you've done that. Or maybe you need to get Royal Trouble done, or in aid, or actually this one will just join you. She's just sick of being at the Pandemonium, I guess. Well, time to get some farmers content going, boys. We've got just the basics of sailing together for now. A basic document to understand what we're going to build on the boat, what we're going to need for those things, and rudimentary planning and routing for like the very, very early levels to cover the first few hours. No, I mean, I've gotten 4 telecrystals. I just want one more.
Wait, telecrystals?
Telecrystals.
Oh, you're at elves now.
I'm at elves now. Yeah, you see, I'm doing this because it's quite important for me to be able to recolor my Blade of Saildor so I can hit stronger in TOB.
I understand that.
Yeah. Thanks.
Jagex need to make the weapon thing also recolor the blade as well.
Dude, yes.
That would look cool.
Red hilt, black blade.
Ooh, yes.
Black hilt, red blade?
Like the little shimmer as it goes halfway through or something.
Oh, I put it on the wiki. It was removed today. Jagex asked the wiki to remove stuff you can't obtain yet. You put it on the wiki and they removed it today. Really? Jagex? I found this yesterday and you remove it today, man? Come on. Anyways, I guess I'll just talk through what I found, because it was something that was like a placeholder in the alpha or the beta that was like this, the sunken locker, right? And there were several different ones that came from the shipwreck salvaging. One of them was a locket, one of them was an amulet. There was, I think, a sunken amulet and a sunken locket, which makes me think that this is going to be a rare drop from shipwreck salvaging. I imagine it's going to have teleports on the amulet. I don't know what the locket would be about, but these cloggers are, you know, because of that, likely from the shipwreck salvaging. And then the pearls from ocean encounters, found out that these are basically just random events at the ocean. Let me see if I can look this up. Radiant pearl. So there's this thing called ocean encounters, and I actually didn't see this until yesterday when I was going through the wiki. Ocean encounters are a variety of NPCs that appear at random to interact with players when they're sailing. Rewards include the 11 pearls rather, ranging in size. So if you look at this, it's just like there's just this dude out at sea and you go interact with him. Maybe you save him or something like that. But I guess you have a reward chance at these pearls. Which is kind of hilarious, honestly. Like it's like a sailing random event without being like a random event style random event. I think it's pretty sweet. What are the pearls used for? I think they're used to create some sailing, like higher level stuff. So if we look at the in-game sailing facilities and whatnot, Fathom Pearl takes an Echo Pearl. I don't know if an Echo Pearl is one of these, is it? Brilliant, glistening, enormous. Maybe it's not. Maybe that comes from something else. There's actually a different clogger for pearls in, yeah, sailing miscellaneous. So that's something different. I wonder, is there any other boat facility maybe that that involves them? I don't know. I'm not sure what they're for yet. I'm not sure. They must be for something. Maybe they're just like alchables, kind of like a rev, you know, emblem. It's possible that they're just for money. You know, these random events, you get a radiant one, like that alks for a lot of money, maybe. Can I search these? Are they tradable by chance? Let's look at Pearl. Echo Pearl's tradable, but the other ones are not. However, the wiki currently has this at a 1.5 mil alk, 2.5 mil value. Examine looks unbelievably valuable. So like maybe they're just, you know, sailing money making essentially, right? Could be. Could be. Interesting though, you know, I wanted to share that. There's probably an NPC you can sell the pearls to, some collector or something, so you can kind of just make money off of sailing, right? Yeah, with a 1.5 mil alk, it kind of makes sense.
Were we gonna get into any trio stuff?
We could do Toa.
Yeah, I'm down to do some trio stuff.
Haktoa?
Toa with the no croc chomps.
I saw that little
I don't know. I'm feeling like doing it with croc chomps.
I mean, we do a bit of clip farming around here, you know?
We do a bit of clip farming. Yeah, I'll go gear up if you guys are ready now.
Sure, can do.
All right, chat. First TOA of the day. We are, I think, somewhere around 13 to 15 TOAs dry. Actually, more than that. More than 15 TOA dry of 3 to 4 man 300s. Which means we're quite dry right now. We're quite dry. We're really hoping in Pragen today. Let's hope we get something big. 17. We are apparently 17 dry. Someone did the math for me. Okay, we spread here. And we stack here. Golf. I am.
I was like, is he gonna move? He always got fucking obliterated.
Your character wasn't on my screen when that happened.
I was looking at my gear switches. I was switching to my melee gear. I'm just standing on a tier. Oh my. Oh my.
I didn't even know you could survive that. That's a good
Oh
fucking
my.
They hit higher and higher invos.
I had just hit a Brutos right before that. That might have saved me.
I think it did. Look at your HP.
17, I think, when I left.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's close then. You might survive.
Oh, Geo.
Cheers.
It's gonna be rough now.
Nah, easy.
Someone give me a clip. I wasn't looking at my health. I was looking at my inventory, switching my gear, right? But I heard the damage. I'm like, wait, hang on. Why didn't they say anything? That's genuinely scarier than what happened to me at Cerberus. That could have been it all, boys. That could have been it all. Rorty claimed he couldn't see you. He's literally three tiles away from me.
Level up completed.
Big. 97 attack. Cool. Let's go. Drink the Ambro for good luck. Let's see the purple.
CL.
ZL.
Man, what is it, dude? What is it with this? This place makes no sense to me. I know we've been big complainers for a while, but pretty bad. The dry streaks just make me sick of this kind of content. All right, boys, let's go gear up for TOB with the boys. It's the main thing that can kill us. One of the people you invited only has 1 KC. They must be pretty new here. We might want to replace them.
Oh, that's true. Better play it safe.
Denise, you're in.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Yippee.
And we do have 5 farmers on.
Have you done Priest in Peril?
No, that's
no
a very
way.
difficult quest.
Ain't no way. Potagen.
Holy shit. All right, gents. TOB. See how run number 1 of the day goes. GLS. Hopefully we stay alive.
Crystal's on 2.
Yes,
Always.
sir.
Doesn't come off now.
That poor crab.
There we go. My bad. Thank you for the reminder, boys. Music for the editor is on. Humble chat. She hasn't done 1 blood splat thing.
Yeah, I've been thinking that.
That was so fast. I felt
That was
like
awesome.
we cruised. Perfect maiden.
Perfect
Oh my God.
maiden. That's
Oh.
awesome.
Easy when she doesn't do her
Nice.
mechanics.
Yeah, literally. Yay.
You love TOB? Not me, man. I hate this place. The plan is to practice TOB on the hardcore though, so I can one day do a lot of it on my main. So I can try to get a scythe on my main. Should get a lot of damage during this part. All of us having Soul Reaper and Noxious Halley. If Matt will put his on, I don't
2
know.
hard food, 2 Brudos left myself.
Dropped a brew.
Thank you.
Could have dropped it in a more ideal location, sorry.
I'll find my way to it.
Bounce back to Faux.
We're good.
Nice.
Thanks for the
More tech over there with
Playing a
that
bit of
ball.
tennis.
thanks for
Yeah,
the bounce
that
call
was
anyways, just in case.
Yep.
All right, can we go back to back?
Good luck.
Come on, come on.
Oh. No back to back.
That's all right.
Good to see a 4th chest in here, though.
We are a long way away. Not gonna lie, I wanted the glory there, and it didn't
Had to do
happen.
it to him.
Well done. Oh, good.
The risk. The risk. Okay, we'll eat 1 angler there just in case, you know. Take the other one, we're good. Could buy a stam pot here if we want one. We never use it nowadays because of the stam changes, but oh, if Verzik went really long, I'd feel really bad not having stamina, so if we like supremely screwed up Verzik or something, not having it could suck. Do you guys even bother buying the stam anymore?
I do
I
want
do
him.
buy a stam as mailer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I need to start using more brews and restores during the Nyla room, I think. Because I tend to not to try to conserve my supplies, but I, you know, obviously all of us have way too many supplies post Soda Seg anyways, to where we have to like drop stuff, clear inventory space, have points left over, whatever else. So I need to start being less stingy about it here, I think, and just like, you know, eat when I need to eat. Really never sit too low HP. Like basically under 90 HP, I should probably just keep myself up, you know? The only difference being try to wait a little bit on it so I'm not wasting my range spots, but I also typically have at least one extra range dose. I also don't like being on 81 HP. I should probably eat on 81 in the future, because Nilo can hit an 81 if I am off prey. So in those, like, since we don't really need DPS on that boss, probably eat that and maybe just not repot. Probably be the play. Just start playing smarter on those things, though. I'm again gonna save my spec. That worked out fine last time, doing it late.
Northwest, there's one southwest.
I got. That was at a terrible spot, completely away from my side. Well done. All right.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
A PB?
And faster every time.
Yup, come on.
Dang.
No.
Not this time. Oof, that was one
Is there a hero amongst us?
tick away.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hell to the no. Perfect. Nice and easy. Ow. I was trying to readjust my seating. That hurt. Do I eat? Do I not? As well sip some brew doses, honestly. At this point, we don't really need the DPS, and I don't want to sit too low. Okay, so not very talented when it comes to tanking Verzik. This will go okay, hopefully, until the last phase. And then it's going to go to shit, just so you guys know. Well done.
Speedy.
Okay, not bad.
Good luck.
Come on, let's see a purple, man. Show me the purple.
Come on.
My third vial of blood drop. Palm seeds. I think they're adding new content ahead of time.
Oh, the vials?
Yep, we take those.
Yeah, I got 54 in my name. I have 157 vials so far, not bad.
Damn, you streaking just like the
Yeah,
shots.
I've had 3 out of 5.
I'll go far north, I'll go far
I'm
north.
good. I got it. No, I heard it.
I'll get there.
You won't?
Yeah, I won't get there.
Tank's on you.
He picked me as tank. What a plonker.
That's south, by the way.
True.
I was just doing what you said.
And this is why Cardinal
I got ball, I'm
never
taking.
works.
Okay.
And this is why I'm not joining TUB.
Hang on, niece.
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
I can yap.
Good job.
He's chatting there, but all right. Do we get paid for it? No, sad.
Come on, easiest two done.
Maybe. I don't know.
No.
I regret risking that. Fought Curtis.
Oh, that was so close to a fucking hand right there.
I was
What?
comboing so it wouldn't have registered my health. Plan.
Whoa. Yo. If you need.
Piece of cake.
It's okay, bloat deaths don't count.
I mean, we committed for the 2 down there. Didn't pay off.
Curtis was the guy the other day telling us that it's never worth it to commit for the 2 down. Casey, so far 6, I think? 7.
I think all the vampire onlookers in this theater are like, they're winning. Is this supposed to happen?
This show sucks.
Don't you worry, you just wait. Let's go, boys. The easiest room in all of the TOB. 38% after all 4. It's better than last time. Curtis didn't grab here. I'll have to grab it on the next side.
I'll grab.
She drops here to the Dibbers spec. Let's go ahead and overheal. Going into crabs. Good. Well handled. That was a lot of crabs going on there, but well handled. Popped the melee, bopped the purple, froze the blue. Solid. I like it. Run that back 10 times. I die on 5 of them, I think. Ball on me. And we good.
Nice green skips on these.
Every single time the ball has chosen me at some point today.
Please.
No purples.
No.
The ball loves me. Wait, they're in that phase? We don't want to phase it with the ball and the yellows and the purple things all at once. Well, they can't all happen at once. We don't want to have the purples chasing us with the yellows up. So we wait until the yellows happen, and then we trigger the phase under 20%, which pushes the purples. So we don't have to stand stationary with the purples chasing us. So that's why we wait at 20%. We get the yellows done with, and then we drop specs immediately. It's a noob tactic. Yeah, you know, honestly, big dog, the big papa. It's a hardcore Iron Man adjacent tactic that's quite smart, my man. All
You
right.
better make that field goal.
Oh,
Go. Go. The kick.
Oh, nice. Is that the first goal of the farmers?
It's gotta be.
Anybody need some sugar?
Oh, good, Poppy Pie.
I'm good. Wait, you went through before I even said I was good. What is this?
Distracted by Curtis's response.
Did you have purples? Yeah, one justy body. All help. Guess I could
What
have.
is this DPS? I wasn't even looking.
I'll hit so I can keep my sorry backs hits up.
Okay. So we're just gonna chill here.
Gonna go for another.
One person, Curtis, is gonna
Arms too
be
big, brother.
getting her down.
That should be good.
We're just waiting for yellows now. Biding our time. Keep the HP nice and healthy. Last one was good. Last round was pretty smooth. It stresses me out a bit how low the Soul Reaper Axe gets Curtis on Zarpus. That's like the main stressor that I have of this so far. That plus tanking Verzik, of course.
Jordir?
Ellie.
My health bar just didn't update. I was combo eating the whole time.
Nice.
I can't remember the last time I attacked. I'm too distracted.
The auto before the
Crabs,
bomb
crabs,
was
crabs.
a chance.
Got it frozen?
Get it down.
Nice. Oh, it's HP I
Looked over and saw a mammal getting dumpstered for like 10 seconds straight.
Bro, I
by
saw
his-
a green coming to him when he's on like 10 HP.
Yeah. I angler brewed twice, so I was like back to full health, but it looked like I was on like 10. Yeah.
Jesus.
First day at theater. I can out eat this. Come on.
Yeah, literally. I'm good. Don't worry. I'll have to watch it back or something. I don't know. What
I'm
happened,
so
but
confused as to how he was
yes,
so
the
low
auto
HP.
pre-bomb was a chance. Not a huge one, but I think it was.
Yeah, need to definitely look back at that for the
And I know it
video.
was a chance too, because every time
To
I've ever been
see-
chanced on the farmers,
Mammal getting low health
and
there.
I like clutch it, I get this like this wave of heat over my body. I can
Bro,
feel like
I
my
have
blood
that right
rush.
now. Watching
Yeah,
you
I
be
got
low
that.
HP with a green
got
ball
that so
flying
bad.
towards your face. I have that right now.
I literally get flushed. Like I could just feel the blood rush.
I was
down
trying to
my
follow
back.
you and save you, but I couldn't get you. You were like moving around.
You know how like so yeah, like again, like I said, I'm not that great at tanking phase 3, like the enrage phase particularly. And you know how disheartening it is, man, to see a purple heal when I'm the tank and I just have to sit there like, you mean I got to do this more, man? All for me, I got it. Nice.
Nicely done.
All right. I hate that. Getting you down to 24 HP, man. I hate it.
Show it to us. Come on.
Nothing again. Ah, full day of nothing.
Brother.
No, sir.
Good Lord, Jordan. Switch tank to Jordan.
Easy peasy.
Nicely
Nice
done.
one, guys.
All right, guys. Last one of the day.
Come on.
Let's see if we can finally get a purple. We've been trying all day in about 10 TOBs, and it's nothing.
No.
Dang.
Wow.
Nothing today,
We
man.
live to see another day.
Yeah,
Well done,
that's a
guys.
victory.
Good session.
Yep.
And we had some good clips as well.
All runs were clean, save for a moment or two. I like it.
Yep. Nothing happened. I saw
Remember, we're
nothing.
still getting back into it, so still risky. All right, well done, boys.
Yep.
Well done.
Thanks for the raids, folks.
Thanks for the raids. We'll see you
Team
tomorrow.
Ryan.
That was good. Sadly, nothing. A lot of runs there today. See you, bud.
Yeah, we'll get something tomorrow, surely.
We'll make up for it.
Surely. Okay, bye-bye.
Given purple chances 1 in 6. It's 1 in 9, Johnny. 1 in 9. So yeah, man, we should start seeing some loot here. With it 1 in 9, and we just knocked out 10 in a day. We're gonna start seeing loot in no time. It's no big deal. We'll see it. Not getting it yet, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come. All the runs were clean except for the ones that weren't. That's absolutely right. Thanks for chilling with me today. Over the next week, we'll probably continue kind of like trying to dig into what's on the wiki to figure out what the full sailing like first few hours is going to look like. So I'll do some more research on that, and we'll talk about it a bit tomorrow morning. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, and everyone have a fantastic night. Goodbye.